Time now for this week's Goofy Award. In the aftermath of 22 people killed, 50-plus wounded in Manchester bombing, the Independent newspaper lead editorial echoed the prevailing response in stating, "There's only one way Britain should respond to attacks such as Manchester. That is, by carrying on exactly as before." That, according to Prime Minister Theresa May, is a defiant attitude. Same response after 6 dead and 40 were injured in March when Khalid Massoud drove into a crowd on the Westminster Bridge. It's the same response. Carry on exactly as before. To the mass murders at Charlie Hebdo, the same response to the terrorist attacks last July in Nice when 86 people were killed, 434 injured. Same response last December as an ISIS-inspired terrorist drove a truck into a Berlin Christmas market, leaving 12 dead and 50 others injured. Certainly not different response. So that's the same thing. We keep getting told the same thing. Carry on after 12 people were murdered and 56 others injured in San Bernardino. The attackers killed 130 people, including 89 at the Bataclan Theater in Paris. Another 368 people were injured in Paris 19 months ago. Carry on exactly as before. Really? It's unfathomable to think that that is the answer in the face of so many killings, so much tragedy. Let's do more of the same. I dare you, I challenge you to think about where does carry on exactly as before lead? Well, it certainly leads to more terrorist attacks. The answer should be obvious here, though. It is both frightening and sad that this is the best that Western leadership can come up with in the face of a global war. To put it crassly, you have to be a frickin' idiot to think that the solution is to carry on exactly as before. Are we supposed to just wait our turn to die in a nightclub, a rock concert, shopping mall, a busy street, synagogue, a church? Carry on exactly as before is not different than saying, follow the road that has led to death and destruction, which obviously our leaders and intellectual elites consider an acceptable problem. Well, I doubt a single parent in Manchester feels that way. At some point, we better wake up to the fact that we have to do more than lay flowers, send happy thoughts while humming John Lennon's Imagine, and declare that we will carry on like nothing's happened. The tragedy of these young people in Manchester, Paris, Nice, all deserve so much better. This is an incredibly complex problem, but it starts with having an honest conversation. As the body count grows, we continue to prove that we're not up to it. I say this is a goofy because the clock is ticking. The next incident is just around the corner. And once again, we'll be told to carry on.